We're going through a time where diversification seems to be the name of the game as the proposed method, and your funds have relative concentration to them, sometimes just holding a few names. Tell us why this would be the case and give the positives and negatives to this kind of allocation strategy.
Well, I mean, the standard way I try to invest is what I call a 10 by 10 portfolio. So typically, I mean, if I have a fund that has 100 million, for example, what I'm ideally looking for is 10 bets that are $10 million each. That's what I'm looking for. And if I were able to find 10 bets, 10 million each, if they're in a few different industries and geographies and maybe countries, that's plenty diversified. One can be quite diversified with just 4 stocks. I mean, I was just listening to Charlie Munger. He was talking at the Daily Journal meeting, which was just taking place. And he was saying, look, the Munger family has their money in Berkshire, Costco, a Chinese investment manager, Li Lu, and some apartment houses, right? And within Berkshire, there's like more than 100 businesses. So that itself is, and of course, the bulk of their fortune, I think, is Berkshire. Probably maybe 80% or something is Berkshire. And yeah, if you had that type of a construction of a portfolio, that is plenty diversified. It's giving you enough different things going on there. And so I think that a know-nothing investor who buys the S&P 500 is getting more than that. It's getting more than 10 stocks. But then the S&P itself also, top 5 or top 10 positions, maybe a third of the fund or a quarter of the fund. And so it's more diversified than you would normally look for, but you don't pay a heavy price for that. And it's a simple index. It's a broad index. You can invest in it cheaply. And so not a bad way to go.